Travel Town is a museum that was founded here in Los Angeles in 1952. The railroads donated all of this equipment to the city, and they essentially made what they call a petting zoo of railroad locomotives and passenger cars. The Department of Recreation and Parks embraced that.
Once these trains were real and they moved.
Summer's dad actually came here in the 70s with his dad, so it's kind of like a fun generational thing to do with the kids.
I've been coming here for generations. My grandfather brought me here, so start a generation. Start bringing your kids, start bringing your family.
It's stuff they can touch, feel, interact with.
I have a 2-year-old son, Carter, who loves playing here, loves riding the trains and seeing the trains and being able to climb up inside and get in them.
What sound does the train make?
Choo-choo.
Choo-choo.
Absolutely free admission to come here. There's very few places you can come in Los Angeles where the parking is free and the visitorship is free. It makes it open to all people in Los Angeles.
The kids can be kids. There's lots of space, and you can always have your eye on your kids, so it feels feels like a very safe space to have them in.
This is one of the wonderful picnic areas that's available for rent here on Saturdays and Sundays at Travel Town. You can have a birthday party here, you can have an anniversary party here, you can have a retirement party here, and where else can you go and have a beautiful steam locomotive as your background? This engine is called the Mariposa. It was built in 1864, and it is actually the oldest engine we have here at Travel Town. At the time the Transcontinental Railroad was being built, I tend to look at the completion of the Transcontinental Railroad as like landing on the moon. It was a technological advance that was just so amazing that it happened in the United States, and this engine was part of it. This is our Fred Harvey exhibit, and Fred Harvey was someone who's essentially the forerunner of fast food restaurants. Fred Harvey set up many of his restaurants on the Santa Fe route. There was a very famous movie called The Harvey Girls that sort of highlighted that starred Judy Garland.
Black shirt waist, cuffs neat and trim. The apron must be spotless from the collar to the hem.
The apron must be spotless and must have the proper swirl. That's the first requirement of a Harvey girl.
And the whole exhibit just sort of features some of the elegance that traveling on the trains had. We have here a beautiful waiting station. Sometimes I just sit here and think about how many people would have sat here waiting for the next train to come in and where they were going to and where they were coming from. Travel Town is located right off the Forest Lawn exit of the 134 freeway, very near to where the 5 and the 134 come together. We're kind of this hidden gem that people don't know about.
All aboard!